Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting planner review. This company, Clever Fox, reached out to me a couple weeks ago to collaborate with them and do a first impressions or a review for their planner. I always take it seriously when planner companies reach out to me, or even shops reach out to me, because it means that my opinion is valuable to them. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First off, I'd like to say that this packaging is wonderful. They do ship from Amazon, so if you are interested in purchasing one of these planners after this video, they have an Amazon store. They are working on their website, but like I said, I received this planner specifically from Amazon. So here's how it's packaged. You have a cute little fox on the front, and then it just comes in this sturdy white box, which I like. It means that everything is going to be pretty protected. So let's go ahead and open the planner. So it looks like on the front here we have a few different informational cards. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those out and put this to the side. I'm going to start out with these items first. So this card says happy. There's a little fox on the back. I'm going to assume this is a feedback card, and yes it is. So it says happy on the front. One side says yes, one side says no, and then there are instructions on what to do if you're satisfied and if you're not satisfied with your purchase. Again, the purchases are going to be made through Amazon for this planner. So that's a cute little feedback card. And then this here, oh, this is a coupon code. So it's just a thank you to me, or thank you to the purchaser. And then this looks like more coupon codes. So these are 3 different coupon codes to, you know, hand out to your friends or hand out to your coworkers or hand out to anybody that you think would be interested in this planner. So I've seen this a lot with other planner companies as well. This is a similar referral code that we've seen in the community before. And then here, this is an informational card. So this says how to use this planner. So there are 5 steps. So the first step here says to be grateful for what you have, think about what you love to do, and learn new habits and skills. So this is going to hone into the gratitude, daily rituals, and accomplishments or affirmations section within the planner that we'll delve into deeper once we open the planner. There is also a space to create a vision board, which is step 2. There's also a space to set goals in step 3. There's step 4, which is to choose your 5 most important one-year goals and break them down. And it looks like here they use the SMART technique, which is used a lot in college, I know. I think I used that in college a couple of times. So we're going to delve into that a little bit deeper once we open the planner. And then step 5 here says use monthly and weekly layouts to incorporate your goals into your daily agenda. So this is kind of the actual meat and potatoes of the planner. So there is a monthly layout, and then we have a weekly layout, and we're going to go into more depth once we open the planner. So there is that. I think that's a cute little informational card. Now on the top, I know you guys couldn't help but see there are some stickers, and that's awesome. I love the bright colors. So it looks like we have some like family related stickers, gift stickers, workout stickers, meal stickers, money, heart, so that could be like health, reading, yoga stickers. A few of these I don't know exactly what they are, like this, but could just be like reminders or anything. You can repurpose these to what you want. So you get 3 sheets of these stickers. See how they peel up. You know, I love to, oh yeah, and I like how they peel up. It's a nice little it's a nice matte sticker paper. Yeah, so I like the brights. So 3 sheets of those. And now let's get into the planner. So this is, the planner is also encased in more plastic. So I really do like the packaging that this company puts into their product, just to make sure that the planner is protected. So let's jump in. Ooh, and this planner is soft. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's see here. So let's just get a cute little look at the top of this planner. I like that. So you have a planner band to kind of keep it closed so that it doesn't get ruined or anything like that, the pages, which I like. So the front cover, or the front label here just says Clever Fox Planner, non-dated weekly planner. It's for productivity, passion, motivation, happiness, and focus. So that's what it looks like. By using Clever Fox Planner, you can stay focused on your goals, develop good habits, feel happier, increase your productivity, live a more fulfilling life. So included, you have a monthly review, weekly review, goals, habit tracker, 1 year weekly planner layout, affirmations, gratitude, and inspiration. So I did pick the black color. There are a few different colors to choose from. Let me just, let me look at my iPad. I have my iPad out to kind of give you an idea of the different colors that they have. So there is here, I'll show you the picture if I could. So here's a view. I hope that you guys can see that. Here's a view of the other planners that they have available, the other colors. So you guys see I have the black one, then there's this blue, a teal, a powder pink, purple, a fuchsia, and an orange. All right, and the price point for these planners are $19.99. So we're going to kind of go into the planner now to see if that's a realistic price point for what you get within this planner. Again, we have that planner band. Let's crack it open, or actually, let's just look at the planner all together. It's very nice. This material it's soft. And then it has that fox on the front. It's very chic. I feel like it's very business. It's business friendly. Like, it's something that you can definitely take to work with you and not feel uncomfortable about too many bells and whistles coming off your planner. If you do care about that, I personally do not, but just for those who maybe do, let's go ahead and open it. So today we're going to focus on a few different things within this planner. Paper quality is one. I always comment on paper quality. And then the actual functionality of the planner, what's actually inside is what makes or breaks a planner for me. So let's go ahead and go inside. So here on the front, we see here it says design in Europe, crafted with care in China. This is using 100% recycled paper. So just for those who maybe are curious about aspects like that. Then here we have this cover page, which is kind of, that's funny, which is standard in planners now, to put your name, phone, email, Facebook, just in case you lose the planner so that they can return it to you. I usually only put my email on here because I don't want them to have all my information. And then what's funny or what's clever about this planner is as your reward if you do return the planner to its owner. So that's awesome. So far, the paper is, if you guys can hear that, the paper is thick. I do like the paper quality. It's nice and bright. So let's go ahead and jump in. So here's that first section, or that first step. And I'm actually going to reference this as I'm going through the planner. So this is the section that you identify what you're grateful for, your daily rituals, your passions, and your affirmations. So I think that the lined pages here are good, or the line boxes here are good. Some people have a hard time writing in straight lines, so I think that that's nice and neat. So this probably can be used for an overall glance at what you're grateful for the year, the skills to learn and habits to adopt that year, what you're passionate about for that year, and your affirmations for that year. Okay, and then we have the vision board, which was step 2 on this, how to use your planner. Information cards, so you can, use leftover magazines, print out images using your computer, doodle, do little drawings, use your sticker stash to kind of create and curate this vision board. I like that there's a nice amount of space within this planner. And then here is the goals page, or the goals section, which again was step 3 in the information card. So just a closer look. It says life area. So there's health, business, career, family and friends, significant other, and romance. That's interesting. Finance, personal development, fun and recreation, spiritual. Now I've never seen anything like that in here. So this is really a whole life planner. It's not only talking about your health, your personal development, but it's talking about your significant other, your family and friends, your career, your finances, your spiritual. That's really awesome. So you can identify 3 top goals for each of these areas for that year, which I think that's really neat. This is the first time I've seen anything like that, to identify all of these areas with a total of 8. And if something doesn't necessarily work for you, you could always kind of you use a sticker to kind of personalize this a little bit and kind of rebrand some of these areas if some of these don't work out for you. But for me personally, all of these work well for me, actually. So that is really, really awesome. I really like that. So yeah, you identify 3 areas, three goals for each of these areas, and kind of trying to stick with them throughout the year. And then here is step 4, which was the identifying your 5 most important goals, 5 most important one-year goals. So these could be anything. It could kind of draw back to some of these things. Kind of maybe if you have one top priority one, you can place it in here and kind of expound upon it. And then you have a mind map to how will you achieve those goals. Let me see if there's anything on this informational card. Yeah, this is just a good place to make little notes, to give yourself little smaller goals to accomplish the larger goal. And that's what it says. Don't let big goals intimidate you. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps. A mind map is a great way to do this. So you would use the mind map to break down these large goals into smaller steps so that you can accomplish what you want to. And now we're jumping into the month at a glance, or the monthly layout, which is awesome. Again, this is an undated planner. So here you have a space to write the month and the year. And then we have a plan column. It says habits to adopt, skills to learn, things to avoid, places to go, people to see. Now that's cool. And then we have the undated monthly layout here with little circles here to add in your date dots. And if you could, if you don't want to write in your date dots, you could probably just find small little stickers to plot into there. I like that. Habits to adopt. So these are kind of, this here, let's see. Yeah, so these 2 things, looks like these 2 things are daily rituals that kind of draw back to what we saw on that first page in our planner. Things to avoid, so maybe some habits you want to break. Places to go, which I like. This is appealing to me. I'm going to try to plan a few more exciting visits into my months coming up. And then people to see. If you haven't seen family members in a while, or you can even put people like concerts, famous people that you're going to go see, or, you know, maybe different shows that you're going to go to. If you're going to go to different like theater events or anything like that. I mean, you could really adjust this and use this however you please. I do like the size of the boxes. I just overall like the layout of that month. So down here at the bottom, we have this month's goals, this month's wins, and how I'll improve next month. So that's awesome. So you have kind of your affirmations, like what did you do well? What did you accomplish? Probably would kind of come from this area. So in my head, I would imagine I fill out my month, I fill out these items, I fill out this, and then at the end of the month, I kind of do a review of what's happened that month, put my wins, and put what I'll improve next month. Maybe I didn't obtain a goal that I put into this section. I would put it into this section so that I could carry it over to the next month. But again, you could use the month section however you want, but that's just my way of thinking and how I would kind of address, or how I would approach the use of this monthly layout. So we just have all of these blank monthly layouts. I do also like how the first 3 letters of the days are bolded. If you guys could see that, I do like that. It's just something that I noticed that stood out, just aesthetically pleasing to me. So here are the monthly layouts. Again, I do like this paper thickness. We'll do a little pen test probably at the end, if I can remember. All right, looks like we're getting to the end. Okay, all right, so now we're going to jump into the weekly layout. Wow, there's a lot in here to address. I really do like this. Okay, so again, we have the space for the month and the year, and then we have the week. The kind of week at a glance in a horizontal format. Here we have some grayed out boxes, and I would assume that's where you would put your dates. And then how the weekend is, this would probably work better for me as a on-the-go planner, just because my weekends, like in my other planners, I usually have larger spaces, but this could be a great on-the-go planner or even a work planner, because you also want to have goals and different things that you want to do at work. So I do like that there are lines within the days of the week. Comment below and let me know what you guys think of this planner. Think of this weekly layout. Like, how would this work out for you? And I will tell you that a comment will be really beneficial to you once I get to the end of this video. So here we also have, this looks like housekeeping, okay? Housekeeping for the week. So we have this week's main goal, and I love this. If you guys could see that, let me just pull that up. Reward if achieved. So this week's main goal, say I want this week's main goal to hydrate. I want to drink 70 ounces of water a day. If I achieve that goal, what would I give myself? Let's say a treat, like maybe one of my favorite chocolate cakes from Portillo's or something. So that's how you could use that. That's awesome. And then you can identify this week's priorities. You can use stickers here. This planner, I probably wouldn't use too many stickers in this planner. But for those who just always have to use stickers, you could always use something to bullet these, to number them, anything like that. And then we also have a note section. We have a personal to-do list. And so all of these other things are kind of, how do you say, self-explanatory. And then we have habits and skills. I love that more planners are starting to incorporate habit trackers. So this would be perfect for me, because I have to have vitamins, I have to have iron, I have a prescription I need to use, I need to hydrate, and then there are a few other things that I'm gonna start wanting to track now that my son is here. And then down here at the bottom, we have this week's wins and how I'll improve next week. So that kind of goes back to this section in the month. So this planner makes you stay very accountable, and I like that. I like how everything is kind of cohesive, and it's like you track what you identify goals for your month, and then you also track your accountability towards them. And then the same thing for your week. This week's main goal. This week, so I think that this week's priorities would probably kind of coordinate with this week's wins. So whatever I didn't accomplish, I would probably put in this section to attack next week. So that's how that works. So there are those items. So these are all going to be kind of the same thing. Okay. So you guys see how many weeks that you have. I'm sure probably 52, the amount that you need for an entire year. And let's talk about these items here. These come with their very own bookmarks. I like this. So you can kind of bookmark the week that you're in, bookmark the month that you're in, and then probably bookmark one of these, maybe your vision board or this goal page. So you have 3 different. I really like that. This is something that I haven't seen too much in planners, and they all are different lengths. So you have a blue, green, and a red. I think that's awesome. So there are all the weeks. I'm really liking this so far. The functionality seems very on point. I think that this is a very purposeful planner, I'd have to say. And the paper, like I said, the paper quality is really awesome. And then here in the back, it looks like we just have some dot pages. Yeah, we just have some blank dot pages, so you can use this for a variety of different things. So let's go ahead and do, oh, shoot. And there's a pocket back here. Awesome. Okay, so that's cool. This is a little bit frayed, but no big deal. I can just snip those. Oop, almost just cut my pen loop. I also like that there's a pen loop included. That's awesome to me. Okay. The pen loop is super elastic. Let's just, yeah. G2s are one of my favorite pens. So see how that looks in there. And then look at this awesome pocket back here. It's created out of paper, it looks like, with some type of fabric on the side, so you can slip some things in here. I don't know if this stickers. Oh yeah, you can slip the stickers in here if you wanted. Just like that. Oh, that's cool. Now let's slip these in here. Like so. And then you could probably store some of your little referral cards in there like that. Cute. Okay, so let's jump back to the pen tests. Let me put these in here. I also want to see, hold on, before we do the pen test, I want to see how this closes with that pen on the side. Oh, I like that. Look how sleek that looks. So that's with the Pilot G2. And then let's see what it looks like with the Papermint Inkjoy Gel. Okay, I like that too. Okay, I like that. I like that the pen loop is elastic, so it fits, it'll be able to fit more pen sizes. Sometimes things are really restricting, and it even fits a pen gem pen. So that's awesome. Okay. This is like a very business savvy planner. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and test these pens. I'm just gonna do a regular old ballpoint. I'm gonna do this G2, and then I'm gonna do this Papermint Inkjoy Gel. So this is just a Papermint Inkjoy pen. It's just a regular old ballpoint pen. I'm actually gonna do it on this side because I wanna see, actually, let's do this. Hope you guys can see. Pen test. Inkjoy 50. Okay. We're gonna do the Inkjoy Gel pen test. Inkjoy Gel. And then my Big Kahuna, which is the Pilot G2 1.0mm. This one is thicker. Pen test. Pilot G2. All right. This one always smears. I don't even wanna, oh, actually, doesn't smear too bad on the paper. Oh, wow. Dude, that is awesome. You guys can't even see any shadowing. Oh, wow. I really like how thick this paper is. Oh, yes. So that was 3 different pens. This, you can just consider this a regular kind of ballpoint pen. Then you guys know this is, everyone is probably most familiar with Inkjoy Gel, and then the Pilot G2s are a pretty thick pen. So, wow. But you guys, you can't even see anything. Can you guys see anything through there? No shadowing on that paper. Wow, I really, really like that. All right, so let me put those pens to the side. Overall, I think that this planner is very functional. I think that the undated aspect is always appealing to me, especially for new planners. I think that a planner like this is good for someone who may not be as committed, just because you don't want to have a planner that's dated and then you go back and you have like all of these blank weeks with dates which you can't use, which really any planner person could reuse a dated week, because you could just put stickers over the dates. But I think that this is very appealing for someone who maybe has busier times in their lives, where, you know, some months are busier and some aren't, and sometimes you wouldn't need to open this and sometimes you do. And I also think that it'd be functional as a reflection journal or a reflection planner for the more committed planner like myself. Just a little place to jot down things that I want to, especially this section is the most appealing to me, especially given the categories that are included in the planner. I think that overall the planner is extremely functional. The amount of note pages back here, or the blank pages back here, is very appealing to me, because sometimes we don't get enough of that extra space in the back of our planners. I think that the size is awesome. And let me get the actual dimensions. Again, let me reference my my iPad, because I want to give as many of the specs as I can. So just to kind of show you guys, this is, I just searched Clever Fox Planner. Sorry, let me close these things out. Clever Fox Planner. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and click this planner here, just to kind of give, okay, so this is a 5x8 planner. This is the pink one, as you guys can see, and most of the same things here, and this, you can get this on Prime, just so you guys know. So yes, it's a 5x8 planner. So this is something that could probably easily be thrown into your purse or your, you know, work bag or anything like that. It's very compact. I think it's not too heavy, not too thick. I do like I said, the paper quality is really, really awesome. It's really appealing to me. So my first impressions is that this is a good planner for someone and any part of their planning journey, from someone who is just starting, someone who has been vetted in the planner community for a really long time, or even someone who kind of jumps in and out of the planner community. I think that it's very functional. I like that it's goal oriented, because a lot of the times some people need a little bit more guidance than others to kind of identify things that they want to accomplish, and there are more than enough areas within this planner to accomplish that, or to kind of focus on your goals. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of accountability within this planner. So I mean, not only in the month but in the week, you're doing a lot of reflection to make sure that you're actually doing what you're trying to put your energy towards. This is the first time that I've seen like space like this for an actual vision board in a planner, and I do enjoy that. I've never been one to be into vision boards that much. They usually do not work for me, but now that they're in this planner, I can see myself attempting trying to kind of connect this with this, or even connect the vision board with the items that I maybe identify here. But yes, overall, this is a great planner. It doesn't have much space for the week, but that doesn't mean that it's not something that could be useful for someone. This, a lot of people in the planner community have multiple planners, so this could be used for on-the-go things, or like I said, maybe you want to have one goal to focus on each day of the week. This is perfect, because you can list that goal and then list, you know, maybe a few steps to get to it and outcome. Like I said, on this page, you have that housekeeping here, where it's really keeping you accountable and really making sure that whatever you're putting here or whatever you're putting here, you're actually reflecting on here. So I thank you guys. I thank you, Clever Fox, so much for reaching out to me to review this planner. This is a awesome product. I think that it's, once more people get their hands on it and start using it, I think that it'll be a killer in the planner community. I really do enjoy it. So now for the fun part, Clever Fox not only wanted to collaborate with me for this review of the planner, but they also want to give away one planner to one of you guys. So in order to enter this giveaway, you are required to follow Clever Fox Planner on Instagram, and I will leave the link to them down below. And you have to leave a comment down below. So you can comment anything about the planner, comment about what you like, comment about what you would use this planner for, comment about things that you maybe think need an improvement, maybe something that you want to see in a newer vision of this planner whenever that comes out. Yeah, anything regarding this planner or this review, just go ahead and leave a comment. I will use a random generator to select a winner, and once the winner is identified, I will get that name to Clever Fox, or we'll get your information to Clever Fox and they will send your planner out to you. So again, to enter the giveaway for one of your planners, one of these planners, please make sure that you follow Clever Fox Planner on Instagram and comment down below. If you have any questions, also you can kind of combine your comment and your question together, and I'll do my best to respond. I'm sure Clever Fox will see the comments or questions as well, and maybe they'll be able to respond to any of your inquiries. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.